Hey guys, I'm Marty Geek. In this video, I have a hands-on look at a portable monitor. Now, normally I would show you guys the unboxing, how it looks on the box and all of that, but the box is freaking huge. This is the box right here. So yeah, and I've done unboxing for other monitors from the same brand. So inside the box is you're gonna get the same thing as you always get, but the reason I'm doing it like this is because one, it's huge, and two, if you're gonna get this monitor, you definitely need to get this bag. This bag comes separately. This is the UColor T3 23.8, which means that this is a 24-inch portable monitor. Yes, 24 inches. That's insane. For traveling, you need to have a bag. This is not gonna fit in your backpack or in your laptop bag. It's not gonna fit. So luckily they did send me this case or this bag, which is meant for this monitor. Now everything that's in the box, I just put it in here. That way I can show you guys what's in the box and how I put it in here. So in here you got USB-A. Let me see. USB, HDMI cable. You got here. You got the power brick. You definitely need this brick. You can power the monitor with a laptop, but since this is a big monitor, it could flick. So I recommend to actually use external power besides, your other power that you're gonna source, whatever. What else do you got here? They actually sent me an adapter, USB-C, Type-C, makes it like a U shape. Okay, this is USB-C to USB-C. There's another USB-C to USB-C cable as well. Oh, you got the manual. So you see it, 23.8, 4K, UPERFECT portable monitor. And of course, if you read in here, it will show you guys that this right here is a black color monitor, 3840 by 2160, which is 4K, VESA mount, 4mm, HDMI, Type-C ports, 3.5 ports, but I'll show you guys all that. This is an IPS panel, and that's it. So that's all that's in that bag. We're gonna put this back in here for now, and it's going to show you guys the monitor itself. There you go. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen I've uploaded so many portable monitors videos before, and lately I've been I've been doing so many videos that I'm only going to pick the ones that are very different, like this one, 24 inches. That's insane. So over here in the back, you got these VESA mounts. Keep in mind, you can actually buy a monitor stand that's made for this, that you can actually attach to this, and it actually turns it into an actual computer monitor. One cool thing that I love about this, that it has a kickstand. So it has one of these kickstand that you could just adjust the angle, just like that. And it's a very, very good quality kickstand. It has two speakers over here in the back. On this side right here, you got the 3.5mm jack. You have the menu button, you have the volume button, and you also have the on and off button over here. And on this other side, I'll show you guys. And this other side, you got USB-C, USB-C, and full-size HDMI. So you can connect there a laptop, a console, anything that has video output via HDMI. You can go ahead and connect it right there. And of course, USB-Cs as well. They also receive audio and video as well through the USB-C ports as well. So here we are with the monitor on already. Of course, I'm using a cable to power the monitor on, and I'm also using the other cable connected here to the phone. That way I can, show you on the video how it looks and how it performs in my experience so far. So right now, the cool thing of having a monitor like this is that if you have like a Samsung device and you also compatible with Samsung DeX, you can just go ahead and use your monitor as a second monitor to actually do some work there as well. So like right now, like you see, I'm actually using Samsung DeX, and I can, at any time use my phone here and actually, move everything around. open gallery, you know, open images. I go through images. I could go through images like that. It's too big for me. I wouldn't be traveling, or I wouldn't be getting a monitor like this unless I really needed to get a monitor like this. But like I said before, the specs of this screen is actually 24 inches, 3840 by 2160, 4K, HDR, 60 hertz. So that might be a bad thing for some people, because if you're using this for gaming, you might want to have a 90 hertz or 120, but this is 60 hertz, which is good enough for working and even playing video games. 16:9 ratio. Response time for gaming is actually 14 milliseconds. And the brightness for this, the peak brightness is actually 350 CDM or nits. One thing about this monitor is that I wish it was actually a little bit more brighter. Right now it actually looks good because in the situation we're at, if you're using this monitor in a very bright location, the monitor might feel a little bit too dim for you. Here on the video, it might look good. I think it looks pretty damn good here on the video. But in person, you know, for me, I wish it was a little bit more brighter. Now, this is the brightness, and like you see there, the brightness is all the way up to 100. So this is as bright as it's gonna get. Volume, you can control it over here as well. Volume is at 100% as well. And of course, it's 100% sRGB compatible and FreeSync as well. So if you're playing video games here, you should have no problems playing video games, especially if you're playing with a console. You moving around with your monitor, like on the PlayStation 5, like you see here on the video. I connected the PlayStation 5 to the monitor, and you know, it has no problem detecting the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 actually recognizes the monitor as a 4K and also 1080p. It is not compatible with 144p or 2K, so keep that in mind. But you know, when playing video games here, like Mafia 3, which I was playing when I was testing this monitor, it looks good. It looks good. It runs really good. I also tried Death Stranding 2. The part with the chef, the pizza chef, and it's so freaking awesome. That scene is so damn cool. But you know, it has no problems when it comes to gaming on this monitor. It has no problem, because 60 hertz I think is the minimum you should go for. But if it would have been over 60 hertz, like 120, I think that would have been a lot more attractive for a lot of gamers. Now, of course, I also tested the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch in dock mode actually is 4K. And yes, the monitor also recognizes that it's a 4K connection to the monitor via the Nintendo Switch. And I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, and it is awesome. Just the gameplay, the game is awesome. The visuals are great, and I have no problem whatsoever. Same thing goes with the Steam Deck. So if you're traveling around and you're carrying a Steam Deck with you, yes, you can hook it up here, and via the USB-C, you don't have to actually use the HDMI port. That's the great thing about it. Via the USB-C to USB-C on the monitor, you can actually use the Steam Deck as well. That's very convenient, because on the Switch and on the PlayStation 5, you have to use the HDMI port. If you're using this for a second monitor for the computer, for your laptop, this is also really good. Like you see here on the video, I did use it as a second monitor connected to my laptop, and good, just like any other 24-inch monitor. You know, I have no complaints there whatsoever. Now, when it comes to the settings, you tap right here to activate the settings, and from here you can actually see the brightness, contrast, game mode, saturation, sharpness, the status information of the monitor, what is it connected to, you know, 60 hertz and all that. You can reset the monitor. You could go to ultra HDR mode, eye protection features. You could turn on and off, FreeSync and all that. So yeah, there's a lot of things you could do here on the settings. Yes, it has 2 speakers, but don't expect those speakers to actually blow you away, because there's 2 speakers, but they're 1 watt each. So yeah, but other than that, you know, I just want to share this video with you guys, because I've never done a video for a portable monitor that's this big. And honestly, if you want a portable monitor this big, make sure you get the bag, because traveling with this, man, I don't know, traveling with this it would be a very pain in the butt. Great thing is that it actually has the kickstand. That's awesome. It has that kickstand right there, and the kickstand is actually pretty damn good. So I do like that it has a kickstand. It doesn't have like one of those cases that fold and turns into a kickstand, because on this monitor that would have been a bad idea. So yeah guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this huge big ass portable monitor, and let me know if you would actually get a monitor this big for yourself, and if you would, what would you use it for? For gaming, on your Steam Deck, for your second monitor? What would you actually use this portable, huge, big ass portable monitor for? Let me know in the comments. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.